What's the difference between I have visited Paris twice and I visited Paris twice?
The difference between I have visited Paris twice and I visited Paris twice lies in the tense used in each sentence. They both convey the same information about visiting Paris twice, but the tense indicates a different perspective on the experience. I have visited Paris twice. This sentence uses the present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is formed with have, has, plus the past participle of the verb, in this case, visited. This tense is used to talk about past events that have some connection to the present, like a past experience that is relevant now. The present perfect tense implies that there is an open-ended time frame, so it leaves the possibility that you might visit Paris again in the future. I visited Paris twice. This sentence uses the simple past tense. The simple past tense is used to describe actions or events that happened in the past and are completed, with no direct connection to the present. In this case, it states the fact that you visited Paris twice, but it doesn't imply any present relevance or future possibility. In summary, the main difference between these sentences is the perspective on the past experience. The present perfect tense, I have visited, emphasizes a connection to the present or an open-ended time frame, while the simple past tense, I visited, simply states a completed action in the past.
Do you want to add something?
Yes, I'd like to provide some additional context about when to use each tense. Present perfect tense. You might choose to use the present perfect tense in conversations where you want to emphasize the relevance or impact of a past experience on your present situation. For example, if you are discussing your travel experiences with someone and want to highlight that you've been to Paris twice, you might say, I have visited Paris twice. This could also imply that you are open to the possibility of visiting Paris again in the future, as the time frame is not closed. Simple past tense. You might use the simple past tense when you want to simply state a fact about a past event or action without emphasizing its relevance to the present. For example, if someone asks you about your previous trips to Paris, you might say, I visited Paris twice, to convey that information without any additional implications. In summary, the choice between present perfect and simple past tense depends on the context of the conversation and the speaker's intention. Use present perfect when you want to emphasize the connection to the present or an open-ended time frame, and use simple past when you want to state a fact about a past event without any additional implications.